normally when we mobile mill, Cody's truck pulls the sawmill, and his truck, back at his bed of his truck, we put all the stuff that pertains to the sawmill, because Cody's truck is the one that's going to stay close to the sawmill. So it just makes sense for it to be, you know, the stuff on Cody's truck works the sawmill. My truck pulls the skid steer, but I have the essentials. Got the Yeti with water and Diet Coke. My toolbox, that toolbox, oil, chainsaw gas, salt. Cody's got like a whole wave on the ground of sawdust from behind that sawmill. I should got it on video. It's funny, but yeah, we didn't blow that thing off. We just kind of let the wind take care of it on these back roads. So I just called Lowe's to try to get some build material on a job we're doing. And of course, nowadays when you call Lowe's, it's you talk to automated service. And here in the South, we're not deep south in the Carolinas, but we're pretty deep. You can't talk with your natural voice on the automated service. You know, naturally, I'm wanting to say build materials. That does not register to the automated service. They're like, please repeat that. Please repeat that. You got to say building materials. And buddy, it just pops right up, and it's ringing, and hello, build materials. We're here at the job, and look at the view we got. It's better over here. Goodness. It's a good place to work today. All right, we got the machine level and got it that's the more support part, get machine level. Now we're gonna fire it up and get it back to its all position. We're probably gonna need that out with the chainsaw. The logs are right down here, probably about 200 yards from the mill. Well, we couldn't really set up to where the logs are because it was it's just unlevel and kind of nasty. So we setting up here and hauling the logs from where they're at to the mill. I see them right there. That's where we're headed. They ain't too many logs, but they're pretty big, it looks like. Yep. That bad boy right there is heavy. Yeah, Skitzer don't want none of that one. We're going to cut that in half. I do believe they want it 8 foot anyway, because it's about 17 foot long. We're going to grab this one right here, just a little smaller. I got a pretty good place to ride. Now, first time literally the first time I have ever done this. We're on top of a skid steer cab. Log number 2. I just felt like I was on repeating that scene from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang when the child catcher comes and gets the kids, and he like Slides down over that window, looks in there. That scarred me for life, buddy. I still have not got that image out of my head. And I love scary movies, but something about that scene right there I will never forget. So there's one log down. It made us, let's see how many that made. 5 2x8s, true 2x8s, 2 live edge slabs, 3 out of live edge slabs, and stickers. I hated we had to cut stickers and waste out pretty lumber, but you got to do it. You gotta have stickers. But I think next we're gonna get on this big old dinosaur right here. Look at this bad boy. Ancient. Me and Cuddy's got talking. We like to cut this up before lunch, cause I like to have this big old log behind me. First blade change of the day. It is 10:45. We try not to run these blades no more than about 3 hours. But this has only been ran about an hour and a half. But it was also ran some yesterday. This is actually still the same big log that we was on before. It's making a ton of lumber. Now we had to keep on cutting it to get past that rot, but once we got through it, it's made some good lumber.
What'd you bring for lunch? Oh.
So what we done there with that log was a really good log. I would consider that log perfect. And if you buy that log right there that we just sold at a lumber yard, you would pay top dollar for it. I mean, up in the money. Because lumber like that, out of logs like that, go to whiskey barrel material, where they make them like 4/4, 5/4 by 3, and make whiskey barrels out of them. So if they're that grade, then you're gonna pay a lot for them. So it was easy cutting. But what the customer wanted, out of that log, out of the center, out of the heart, because it's gonna be corbels on a mantle to hold up the mantle. He wanted an 8x8 out of the dead center, out of the pith, I think they call that. And they also wanted from around that 8x8, all the 5/4 they could get. So that's what you see me, I just kept going around the log, taking a 1 1/4, flip it, 1 1/4, 1 1/4, and flipping it to get to the center of the log, 8x8, and we got a ton of fletches that are 5/4. And we're gonna take these fletches down to whatever they'll make. And they'll probably make around 8-inch wide. A ton. I just got done eating lunch. It's about 12:30, 12:45-ish, and we're gonna get back at it, I guess. We're on log number 4. Alright, it's 4:30 here at the job, and Cody's about to back up the mill. I got my skid steer loaded. We're gonna take it back to the sawmill back to its home. Put it back, set it back up. So we got to saw a little bit tomorrow. We got the sawmill back where it goes. It's in the dry, so we got set up, ready to use for tomorrow. We got the skid steer already done load. It's home. I think we're about done. Of course, it is 5 o'clock. It's about that time.